next question is, who's the most memorable matchup ninyo or toughest opponent, okay, that you faced in your UAAP career? Okay, so I think we should start with Thirdy. Who's eating?
Practice lang
Para sa akin, actually different siya, coach, kasi teammate ko yung pinaka mahirap na matchup. And it's Ange. Kasi si Ange talaga yung every practice talaga, kumbaga, unspoken siya na kami lagi dapat yung matchup, kami lagi dapat yung mag-go at it kahit anong drill yun, kahit center si Ange. Kasi si Ange, masaya siya kalaban kasi hindi rin siya, kumbaga, 100% din siya all the time. So, and he's someone who's really willing to take on any challenge that's given to him. That's why for me, he's the toughest matchup.
Scully. Ange?
No, Ange. Narinig nga ta, coach. Pero yan, coach, si Ange para sa akin.
Oh, very interesting answer, Third. It's very interesting. Right? Who's next, Thirdy?
Adrian naman, Adrian.
Okay, AD. Toughest opponent or toughest matchup?
Probably toughest matchup for me was again in my rookie year against FEU. One of their guards were giving me a lot of problems that year, and specifically it was Mike Talomia. I remember one time, like I thought I was D'ing him up, and then he was about to go for a handoff, but he done faked that and it went baseline. I was like, oh man, like he always had a counter for me all the time. But that's when I was a rookie and he was a senior at that time already. But yeah, that was probably one of my toughest matchups. He was always so crafty with it too.
Score in a lot of ways, right?
Yeah. Any way he wants. Who's next? Matt.
Okay, Matt. Toughest matchup?
Ourselves. Joke lang. Joke lang. Siguro yung season 79 team ng Lasal, coach. Because sila Ben, si Perkins, si Jeron, naalala ko yung summer league natin. Tirambakan tayo sa end run ng ilang points. Tapos, the next day, pinag-weights kami ni Coach Tab ng 6 a.m. Dahil hindi nga daw kami malakas, hindi kami nasa level ng Lasal. So yun yung pinaka-toughest kasi doon kami talagang nagtrabaho ng mabuti kasi gusto namin mapantayan natin yung Lasal at hindi na maulit yung tambak sa atin nung summer league. So, actually, yun yung grudge na hindi natin sila natalo pero malaki yung natutunan natin na carry on natin kaya tayo nag-3-peat.
Thanks, Matt.
Big Mike.
Siguro, coach, toughest matchup. Siguro hindi ko masasabing toughest matchup pero kagagayahin ko na lang, coach, si Thirdy. Pili na lang ako, coach, sa team natin. Siguro, coach, hindi lang isang tao eh. Siguro, coach, ang toughest matchup yung starting five. Yung starting five na unit. Kasi syempre, coach, ang kinasikatan nga nung team natin, di ba, next man up, na hindi lang tayo na-base dun sa first five, dun sa may mga pinakamaraming minutes na naglalaro sa court. Kailangan lahat ready. So, syempre, coach, kaming second group, ayaw namin magpatalo talaga dun sa first five, lalo na dun sa mga 5-on-5 natin, sa scrimmage, dun kahit sa mga court, ayaw namin magpatalo. Alam ni Isaac yan, coach, talagang inaano namin na syempre may bragging rights din may second group na hindi, kaya natin talunin yan. Sila Thirdy, sila Matt, sila Adrian. And siguro, coach, yun. Kaya rin tayo nag-succeed na next man up. Kasi kahit kapag kunwari may masama laro sa starting five natin, always ready yung second tsaka yung third five. Kasi sa practice, syempre, pride din yan. Labanan din ng pride yan. Ayaw rin namin magpatalo na at the same time, natutulungan din namin yung starting five na masimulate yung tatakbuhin ng kalaban. Kasi syempre, todo kami palagi para rin matulungan sila para alam na nila yung gagawin nila pag nasa court na. And siguro, coach, yun yung toughest matchup na ayaw namin magpatalong second group sa starting five kasi syempre, gusto rin namin ng minutes sa court. And at the same time, yun din yung, doon din tayo nag-benefit na lahat talaga, pag nabigyan ng chance, nagsishine. Yung coach.
Hey.
So, tough.
Yes, sir.
For the second group, hirap nga yan. Anisat versus Ange, di ba? Mike versus Thirdy.
No match.
Di ba? Mamu versus
No match.
Iggy,
Pride yan, pre.
di ba? Sino man point guard versus Matt. You get yung match up ni Matt.
Tapos Coach Hans.
Oh.
Tapos idagdag mo
Coach
Tab tsaka Coach Hans. Yun. Maganda rin matchup yun, Coach. Maganda rin matchup
Tapoy mo lang si
yun.
Coach Tab.
Okay, Coach. Birthday. Sino ba? Si birthday boy. Birthday boy.
Birthday boy.
Siguro toughest matchup would be Ben Mbala. I think he's probably the most dominating import I've played against. I would have said Ange, but Ange is on the same team. Then Thirdy said Ange already. So you never saw a guy who commanded so much attention like Ben on or off the ball. You know that it's hard for a guy to stop a guy if you say that him shooting a three, you already win. It's very difficult to say that. He could pass, very dominant, athletic, strong. And he got away with a lot of calls. So there's not really much to say that negative about Ben. So I think he's probably the most memorable matchup.
Remember, we had a defensive scheme for his post-ups depending on where the shooter was. We had four
Or
different
three.
post-up, right?
Yeah.
Black,
It
white,
was all based on based on where the shooters were. That's the toughest defensive double teaming scheme I've ever seen. Diba?
May shorts, black, white ba yan, Coach?
Oh, something like that, no?
Black
And-
shorts.
And to your credit, guys, it's even up to the coaches. It's very interesting also when the people you mentioned or the teams you mentioned, you could see that, ano yung saying? Metal sharpens iron ba? Ano ba yung saying? O iron sharpens metal? Or the sharpener sharpens the pencil?
Iron sharpens iron ata yan.
Yun, iron sharpens iron.
Third yan pressure builds diamonds naman yun, third.
Yun.
Pressure builds the metal?
No, but it's very interesting, all your answers. I think the way you approach opponents or matchups is the way that you should approach them, try to become better instead of, backing down. And our toughest opponents really helped us to become better. Diba? So, we have a lot to thank them for. Diba? Very, very interesting, especially Thirdy answering Ange. That's true. So, and Mike. So our toughest opponents actually then ourselves, diba? Because we face each other in practice the whole time. So very interesting answer.